So, God bless everyone. I'm back with another video. It's been a while since I last posted it. I've been a little busy, but during this painting, I painted a friend that goes to my church. And while I was making this sketch, I was praying to God for him to give me direction and what he wanted me to paint. I wanted to be something specific for her life, and I wanted him to speak to her and minister to her through the painting. And while I was praying, I saw this garden of flowers, and this garden had different flowers of different colors, different sizes. And then in this garden, I saw her there. I saw her walking, and I began to hear in my head this song. So this song is basically saying, I want to be a flower in your garden, that is like a perfume in your presence. So I haven't heard this song in a while. It's by Virginia Brito. You guys can look it up. And it just felt like an instant connection. And so I began to paint, and God was just ministering to me about how much He cares for us, how we're literally flowers that He designed and planted in good soil that He waters and He's attentive to. And it just completely blew my mind. And one of the things that God ministered to me and continues to minister to me whenever I paint people, I don't want to just paint people to get nice compliments of like, wow, this looks amazing. I want God to use these talents that I have to touch people's lives and to minister to them. And while I was painting this, I was just telling God so wholeheartedly that every time she saw this painting, it would remind her of His promises for her life, that it would remind her that He takes care of her, that she's a flower in His garden and He's attentive to her at all times. And that no matter where she may be in life, it could be a good place, a difficult situation, that God is there. And that's just what I felt that God wants to like minister through painting. And I encourage so many out there, whoever can see this video, to use your talents to minister to people, to use your talents for God. And He can do so many great things with it, because at the end of the day, He's the one that gave it to you. And it's not just for us to have and hold selfishly, but it's something to impact lives as well. And another thing that God was speaking to me while I was painting this is just how unique we are. As painters, we all put a little bit of ourselves in our paintings. And we can have different painters painting the same thing, and all of these paintings and masterpieces will all look different. And that's just what God does. He puts a little bit of Himself in us, and we have something that reflects back to Him. And we are all unique and original in our own way. He just takes so much time in creating us and putting detail into who we are, and every little wrinkle, smile, beauty mark in ourselves is what makes us us. And God put it there, and He took time to put it there, and it's not something that we should just take lightly. And it's just a beautiful thing that God just, He's a painter, creator in that way, that He doesn't make accidents. He designs everything with a purpose and takes time and dedication. And so never forget that. So yeah, I'm here finishing up this painting these flowers. Nothing in nature is the same. It's unique. There's no flowers that are the same color and shade, and the petals are different. And here's the final painting. Whenever she got the painting, she cried. And she told me that was exactly what she needed in this particular moment in her life, and it was exactly what God was ministering to her. And she had never told me, or we never spoke to each other about it. So it's a beautiful thing, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. God bless you.